Alright, so welcome back to another episode of KTK Canadian Outdoors. It's just me right now, but the reason why I'm not showing my face is because we got a chest mount now. So what that means that the fishing videos will be a little bit more immersive and probably a little more fun to watch. Same with the hunting videos. Like from the previous videos, you guys probably would have noticed that we would just balance the camera stand on the boat while we tried to fish, and that didn't work out the greatest. So now we got a chest mount. So now both of our hands can be utilized, and we can, like, you can see that we can be reeling, or if we're shooting something, like if we're hunting, it's easier for you to see the kind of, like, see the gun. Or let's say I'm playing airsoft or something, which those could be coming videos. There could be airsoft videos coming up on the channel. By the way, my apologies for the sniveling. I am getting over a cold, and it is pretty cold here in Canada. So when you're cold, your nose runs a lot, and I don't want to keep wiping it, so sometimes I'll just snivel. But we're starting down here at camp. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do in this video. I think I'll just see what's up at camp, see what's still held up and what didn't, and what not there. And there are a couple gray grouse, or another name for a gray grouse is a Hungarian partridge that is hanging around here. There's a small flock of them. I think if I grabbed the 22 or something and just took out probably one or two of them, just so then I'm not ruining the herd or the flock population, because we definitely want to keep that around. That could be something that I could do if I end up seeing them. They're just up by the bales. But now here is the camp covered in snow. We did do a couple videos in the spring. Yeah, again, sorry for the sniveling, but we did do a couple videos in the spring explaining how we built this. So if you've seen those, then good. But if you haven't seen them, I'd recommend going back and watching them. But let me know how you feel about the chest mount. Is it like, is it better than if we were to hold the camera stand? I'm not sure. This right here, if you're wondering what this is just a chair, so you can sit down in it pretty nicely. The fire pit is just right there, right around in that area. I can't see the camera very well, but so this is what's kind of going on down here at camp. I could go back, like behind where all the tree stands are and whatever. I think we put a video out of setting up the tree stand and whatnot. But I could go back there and see if there's any signs of any bucks, because we've gotten a couple bucks, actually, a couple nice sized bucks on camera down there. And I'd like to see, because it's November right now and it's in the rut, so the bucks will be scraping trees, they'll be scraping the ground, they'll be making a big racket most of the time. That's just how it works in the rut. They start to get really dumb. But yeah, we actually have officially, and I'm completely getting off topic, I don't know why, but we've officially actually released the KTK Canadian Outdoors Instagram, which we'll probably put in this video for you to go and follow. So make sure you go and follow that, because when I'm going out hunting again tomorrow, so if I get something that's worth shooting, which is starting to get to the end of the season, so probably I'll shoot something. And if I get something that's worth shooting, I'm gonna post it. I don't know if I'll make a video about it, I don't think so, but I'm definitely gonna post it on my personal Instagram and the KTK Instagram. And if you want to find my personal Instagram, go to the KTK Canadian Outdoors. That was just about a fall. Go to the KTK Canadian Outdoors, hit followers, and I'm one of the only ones that follow the Instagram. But yeah, be sure to go down, not go down, but I'm confused because I'm going down, but be sure to go and follow the Instagram. It would help to grow the channel. And what I forgot to say in the beginning of the video is I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And if not, I hope just me being down here, taking you guys with me, would make your day better if you're not having the greatest day. But this is down where we went, where we collected water and whatnot. Just down in through here. It's all covered in snow though. Everything right now in November is covered in snow. It's pretty warm out, so I'm not dressed the warmest. I think it's probably like +2 or 3 Celsius, which is not a lot in Fahrenheit. I can't remember how much it is in Fahrenheit. But yeah, it's some people from America could probably say it's cold, but for me, it's not really all that cold. Yeah, Taven and Cavis aren't with us because Cavis is working at the moment, and Taven is hanging out with his friends. So yeah, I'm just out here filming the video so we get something out. But you might see next September there could be some archery hunting videos coming out, because for my birthday I was probably gonna go get a bow, so then I can head out in September. I have to get up here. So then I can head out in September and do a little archery hunting and take you guys along with me. Which, whew, it brightens my day to bring you guys along with me whenever I'm doing what I love out here. So that was the camp. So we'll go see if there's any gray grouse / Hungarian partridges just down here. And that's my property over there. My parents own that. But yeah, just in here. Should, because they usually hang out by the bales. So if we see some, I will grab the 22 and wait out here for a little bit. And once they come back, which they usually come back pretty quickly, but yeah, wait till they come back, see if we can do a grouse, not a catch, clean, and cook, but like see if we can get a couple Hungarians. Again, I love to bring you guys along with me while I'm doing this stuff. I haven't had any channels previous to this, so It's not my first time on YouTube, but I don't have as much experience as like Cavis. So yeah, down here, right around this area, the Hungarians would hang out down here. Okay, so usually back behind these round bales. I think they actually hide right around, right around down in there. They might hide in the bales. So yeah, they like to hide down there. But we'll keep going down the field to attempt to find, because there's been a couple deer in the field. So I'll take you guys with me and we'll go down here to see if we can find any signs of bucks that have been down here maybe, or anything like that. But yeah, I wasn't too sure what I was going to do for this video, and I'm just kind of making things up as I go along. That's how I like to do it. But yeah, I would appreciate if you guys would like, subscribe preferably. If you're enjoying our content, be sure to hit the like button, and to see more of our upcoming videos and get notified as soon as they come out, be sure to hit the notifications, turn on all, and wait until we post another video. We got tons of exciting content coming out. Yeah, like I said, next year there's going to be a lot more fishing, especially with the chest mount. It'll make it a bit more immersive. There's going to be probably September bow hunting, and I could take you out for a spring black bear hunt, because here in Canada we have spring black bear season. And I think 2 springs ago, I got a black bear. So I've harvested a black bear before, which is super nice. It wasn't the biggest black bear, but you know, I can still say I've done it. Not a lot of people have. But yeah, just talking while I'm walking down the field, kind of letting you know what kind of upcoming videos are coming out. And yeah, so if you're impatient, then you could skip ahead, but if not, then thank you for staying with me. But we're gonna head down to the first stand. I should have grabbed the SD card reader actually, because I have my phone with me right now. But yeah, we're gonna head down to the first stand, check out the trail cameras, see if anything has made a scrape or anything. Hopefully they have, because then we know there's bucks down there. We got a couple nice sized ones, to be honest. A couple nice sized bucks down there that we're after. And I'm kind of wanting them to grow, because then next September I can go and take one out with a bow. And that's going to be a fun adventure to take you guys along with, which would be archery hunting. And here in Canada, you can get a general mule deer tag for archery. You have to draw for your muley doe, but you can get your general antlered muley tag for archery. But in rifle season, you have to draw for it. So there's kind of pros and cons. There's Taven's rabbit trap just up ahead. There's going to be nothing in there, but there's the rest of the field. Yeah, there's nothing in his rabbit trap. There is a couple tracks around here though, as you can see, a couple rabbit tracks. Those are rabbit tracks with the 2 feet in the front and then the 1 in the back, because they usually have both their, so these are the back feet and they have them spread apart, and then they usually have their 2 front feet together. So that's what a rabbit track looks like, if you didn't know. But one of the tree stands should be up here. I think somewhere up here. I'll just have to keep an eye on the trees. I'll point you kind of up in that direction. So then, oh yeah, there it is. That's the path going down. But the trail camera is just right there. So, stepped on a stick. Trail camera's just right there. It's taking pictures of me right now. But whatever. Like I said, I should have brought my SD card reader along, which I could go and grab, but I think if I go and grab it, then I'll just turn off the camera, and then when I get there, I'll turn it back on like we usually do. So then you don't have to walk all that way with me again, because that was pretty boring. It could have been boring, but that is the 2-person tree stand directly up there. So usually there's a couple deer will come down there. They'll come from there. They'll come, yeah, they definitely come right around in this area. But I don't know, I think I might actually turn off the camera, go get the SD card reader, and then come back down here and show you guys what's on the trail cameras, which I'm probably going to do. So I'll be back in 3, 2. Okay, so I'm back, and we're at the first camera at the first tree stand, just up there. But I am going to check and see what was on this camera. That right there is just me fiddling with the camera, trying to get it open. That was me looking back at it. I don't know what that is actually. That was me walking again. That is a buck. I can barely see it. Oh, that's the one that I was going to show you. If I can get a little bit darker light. That is a beautiful buck. That's an awesome buck right there. And there's Taven walking down, walking back up. Okay. It's Taven. Looks like that's me going hunting actually. And I think that's me coming back. Nope, that's me coming back. Oh, there's that buck again. That is a beauty of a buck, actually. Then there's Cavis going down. Yeah, and then that's just... Alright, so that's what's on the first camera. So that's very promising. Like, very, very promising. is a nice buck. So I am going to put the SD card back into the camera. And close it back up. Okay, so that one's recording again. And now we'll go down to the second camera and see what's on that camera, because that's the first tree stand. So just up there, I think you can see it, is the first tree stand directly up there. I don't know how well you can see it, but that's the first tree stand, and that's very promising that there is a buck that size within, let me check, let me see when that was, sorry, that was the SD card reader, but that picture of the buck at night was on Tuesday at 11:22 p.m. And yeah, the first one, yeah, so they're both on Tuesday, 11:22 p.m. So they're night pictures, but it is very dark, so I can't tell which buck that is. It is on night vision, but it's kind of blurry, so I can't tell. Yeah, I can't tell which buck that is, but it's definitely a really nice one. So, yeah, we'll head up to the other camera and see what's on that one. I'm genuinely curious, because there's one buck that we took interest in. We named him Bonesaw, but we haven't been seeing him lately over the past month, so we think he might have moved on. I hope not, but whoops. Oh, that was just about a trip. Here's the second camera. Get that one open. Get the SD card out of here. I think it's in the bottom. No, it's just right here. Okay. So, if we can get that out of there. Sorry for the struggles. My goodness. Okay, I got it out. So, I'm going to put it in the SD card reader, and I will show you when I import all of the photos. And if there's any reactions, that means there's probably something good. Get to see what's on it. So that's me with the chest mount, obviously, and the camera. Me again, me. Whole bunch of pictures of me. What's that? Oh, there's a little buck actually. I don't know how well you can see that, but there's a little buck. What's in this one? I don't know. Nothing too... Oh, there's a little coyote come down. It's not bad. Another one. Yep, just a bunch of pictures of this coyote. Oh, looks like there's a little whitetail. Is it a whitetail? Yeah, it's a whitetail. Okay. So, oh yeah, looks like another little doe. I had to look at that a little bit closer. Same doe. There is actually something right there if the camera will focus. There we go. I can't tell what it is. Oh, it is a little buck. You can see the antlers. It's just a little 4. Yeah. Just a little 4-point. That's one of the ones that we usually get on camera. Yep, that's the same one. So yeah, we're getting a bunch of bucks. Some of them smaller than others, but that one on the first, yeah, he's eaten here for a while. But yeah, the one on the first camera, sorry for the lighting, it's probably pretty bad. But yeah, the one on the first camera had bigger bucks. This one, yeah, and then that starts. So yeah, that's all that was on these cameras. These two, I think the first one was probably a little bit more exciting because it had the bigger buck. I can tell you it made me a little bit more excited because I don't think we've seen that buck on camera, if I'm being honest. But then again, he could have came in, and it was blurry, so I couldn't really tell. But yeah, if we let those guys grow, or even I could come down here. If I don't get anything tomorrow or Sunday, I'll come down here. What's today? Hold on, let me check. Okay, so if I don't get anything tomorrow or Monday, then I can, tomorrow or Sunday I meant, then I can go out Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday yet. And I think I'll sit in the first tree stand, and I'll bring you guys along with me. And let's hope that that buck that I saw on camera shows up, because that would just be awesome to not only get him on a YouTube video, but to also post it on Instagram. And nothing makes me happier than bringing you guys along on a hunt like that, because that is a nice size buck. Like, that is a monstrous buck. Well, I mean, he's not, I've seen bigger, but he's a really nice buck. I would definitely take him, and if he doesn't show up, then I'm gonna take him probably next September if we keep seeing him on camera. But yeah, that's what was on both the cameras. I might frequently make some videos checking the cameras, updating you on what's down here at different times of the day on the cameras, so then you kind of know what different bucks that we're going after. And even in the summer, we'll look for some sheds when it's shed season. We'll come down here, see if we can find a couple sheds, show you those. Those will be really cool. But yeah, I hope that guy keeps getting bigger, and I genuinely hope that he stays until September of next year. But yeah, without further ado, thank you guys so much for being here with me. I wasn't sure what I was going to do at first, but it definitely paid off. So thank you guys so much for being here with me and staying for the whole video. If you subscribe, thank you very much. It helps us grow our channel. And if you enjoy the content, be sure to subscribe, like, and to see more of our upcoming videos as soon as they come out. Like I said, hit the bell notification. Hit the bell icon, I meant, to get notifications. And I hope each and every single one of you have the most blessed day. And God bless you all. Thank you so much.